What's up, guys? So today's video I just kind of came up with, and I'm going to be talking about, I'm going to be going through my old monthly favorites videos and see what products that I considered my favorite for that month am I still using, or which products am I not using anymore. In the beauty industry, there's always new products coming out, and I feel like makeup is just getting better and better, especially foundations. You know, now foundation is mixed with skincare. So I was very curious, which of these products were really so good that I kept them in my rotation for years. So looking back on my channel, I have favorites videos from 7 years ago, which is insane to me. So if I am still using a product that was my favorite 7 years ago, I think that really tells you something about that product. So I have gone through my videos and I was really shocked at what I found out. So if you're interested to see what I discovered, then keep on watching. Yeah. So the first video is from October 2017. Like, it's just insane to me. Like, oh my gosh. Crazy. Okay, so we're just gonna kind of get started and see. Yeah. I used to do like my favorite book and everything.
Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. It says instant lasting volume.
So let's talk about the Living Proof Full Dry Volume Blast. This is almost empty. This is still one of my favorite hair care products. It literally gives your hair so much volume. There is nothing like it. I have so many hair products, let me tell you, and there is nothing that gives your hair the volume that this does. All you do is spray it, and it's literally like magic. It's almost empty. I really don't want to use it, but I want to show you guys just how well it works. Like, I don't know if I'm doing a good job of showing you, but like, can you tell? Oh my god, I love this product. If you have not tried it, oh, it says section and spray roots to end. Okay, I guess I could have done the roots, But yes, I love this product. All right, let's see what else we got going on here.
It's hard to say. It's like they're almost my favorite lipstick. But okay, so these are the Yves Saint Laurent Rouge Volupte Shine.
Okay, so they have a different name now. I forget what they call them. It's like Love Oil Slick or something. But it's basically a combination of a lipstick and a gloss together. And they still are probably my favorite, if not in my top 3 favorite lipsticks. And the only thing is they are so freaking expensive. They're like $46 or $48 each. And I still do have them. But the one I had is literally on empty. Like, I can't even wind it up anymore. But the reason I haven't bought more, and this is just recently, is because I found a dupe for them. And it's almost identical. It's the Fenty Beauty Gloss Bomb Sticks. I swear the formula is so similar. But I actually feel like the Fenty ones give you more of a color payoff than the YSL ones do. So this is, she came out with shimmer ones recently, and this is a shimmer one in Fussy. All right, let's go to November 2017. So I am talking about the Velour lashes, and I got them Fluff and Wispy in this video, and they are definitely still a staple in my lash collection. I think I even have, oh no, this is Fluff, yeah. I was gonna say, I think I might even have the Fluff and Wispy. But these are probably my all-time favorite lashes. And I also love, they came out with magnetic ones from Velour. I love those as well. Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to go on to this Hourglass Mineral Veil primer.
Oops. I literally just did a review of the new Hourglass primer, the Illusion Priming Moisturizer, and I did a comparison against the Mineral Veil primer, and I ended up, I don't want to ruin it for you, but let's just say I still use and love this primer. This is the most unique primer I've ever used, I think. There is nothing that even comes close to the consistency and the texture and the feel of this primer. It's like you're literally putting silk, liquid silk, onto your face. Liquid silk that blurs your pores. It is a very expensive primer, but there honestly isn't anything like it.
For clarity, radiance, and younger looking skin. Now this smells horrible, but the effects are so worth it that I did not care one bit. And
I have gone through numerous of these bottles. This lactic acid treatment does something to my skin that no skincare product has been able to do, or no other skincare product can do. I have very dry skin, and when I put this on, if I haven't exfoliated in a while, I can literally see like dead skin pieces coming off, and it just gives my skin this kind of plump, fresh look. It's really hard to explain, but it says, okay, it exfoliates dull, pore clogging dead skin cells to instantly clarify and reveal smoother, clearer skin. Together with a radiance boosting licorice, this super concentrated treatment visibly reduces the look of dark spots and discolorations caused by exposure to the sun for visibly brighter, even toned skin. And that's what it does. I don't think I could live without this product. This is expensive as fuck, but it is honestly worth it. This is the only product I will spend that kind of money on.
This is the Tatcha The Silk Canvas Filter Finish Protective Primer. It was $52. Okay, a velvety priming balm.
I actually just bought a brand new one because my old one was empty, and I tried not buying it because it's actually $58 now, I believe. But this is just, even though many brands have come out with dupes of it, there isn't anything quite like the Tatcha one. It not only protects your skin from environmental aspects, but it blurs it. Here, let me see.
Pressed silk that smooths and makes makeup last longer while keeping it out of skin, helping to prevent clogged pores and breakouts. This multitasking, skin protecting, makeup perfecting primer is for face, eyes, and lips. Silk extract
for eyes.
On skin and diminish the look of pores, fine lines, and imperfections for the perfect canvas before makeup.
Yes. So the name is very fitting for it because it also feels like silk. It is just so smooth. It blends in very nicely. And the only thing you need to be careful with is not to use too much. If you use too much, it can end up looking cakey. But you don't need much. It does. It fills in your pores. It gives your face a nice, smooth finish. And your makeup just goes on beautifully. I'm going to have to try that on my eyes sometime. It's very interesting.
Jeffree Star Velour Liquid Lipstick Mini Bundle, the pink and red one, the live lip swatch video and hand swatches, then you need to immediately after this video. I will put a link there. But I have chosen, these are the 4 that I have been obsessed with. I have worn one of these colors every single day since I have gotten it. And so the 4 that are my favorites are, in no particular order, this one is Watermelon Soda, and it smells like watermelon. I'm not going to swatch because...
So, still to this day, I have to say that the Jeffree Star Velour liquid lipsticks are the best liquid lipstick formula, in my opinion. Plus, the colors are just so unique compared to other liquid lipsticks. You know, like if you were to, let's just say, you were going to look at a Tarte liquid lipstick, you know, they have the traditional colors, like, oh, here's a nude, here's a rose, here's a pink. But he just has very unique versions of all of those. This one I actually just got. It's called Lollipop Killer. Let's try her on. I want to put that one on, or no, I think I'm going to put this one on. It goes better with my eyeshadow. This one is Sugar Spike. It just goes on so smoothly. And they don't dry out your lips. I have so many of these, it's not even funny. Now we're going to TikTok. You want to get rock. Just remember when I told you when you shit flop. In 5 years you're going to be unloving hip hop.
What do I want to start out? Lumi Glotion, Natural Glow Enhancer, and it is a 901 Fair Glow. And it says instantly hydrates and luminizes for an all-over, fresh, healthy, naked skin glow. I do love the Lumi.
I love this Glotion so much, and I swear to you, it's an exact dupe for MAC Strobe Cream. I also still use that. I'm sure I have that in one of my favorites videos, but if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, I definitely recommend this. It's just a gorgeous, illuminating moisturizer. I love it. If you don't have time to put a primer on one day, you can use this and then you still have that illuminating effect.
Consistently, almost every day. It is the Flawless Lumiere Radiance Perfecting Foundation. Oh, this is such a gorgeous foundation. I don't think you can see, but it is like almost empty. I've been using this practically every day. It is full coverage.
So I have gone through a couple of bottles of this foundation. It is such a gorgeous medium to full coverage radiant foundation that just makes your skin look glowing and healthy, and I just always find myself reaching for it still. What did I just do with it? I don't even know what else to say about it. It's just an amazing foundation that still holds up to all of these new foundations.
Product I I want to talk about is this Anastasia Beverly Hills. Anastasia Beverly Hills.
Come on, you can do
Dip
it.
Brow Gel. This is not for the faint of heart.
It is not.
Oh my god.
So I still do use the dip brow, but let's be real, using the dip brow takes a minute. You gotta take your time. This gives the exact same effect as the dip brow in a brush. And you can literally do this in a minute. This is what I will actually use if I'm like running late for work, but I still want my brows to be on point. This stuff does not go anywhere. It has the same lasting power as the dip brow. It has the same consistency, and this is probably my 4th tube of it. I mean, okay, so right now I just have brow. No, I did put a little bit of dip brow on, but let me just kind of show you. I used a Benefit dip brow, so not the Anastasia, so you will be able to see a little bit of a difference. Look at that. That literally took 10 seconds, and you can already see the difference.
And then I have a lipstick, and I am finally reunited with my Charlotte Tilbury KKW lipstick. This is like the most like beautiful, neutral, pale nude shade, and it's like quintessential like Kim K. And like, who doesn't want to be Kim K? Like, honestly, you may hate her, but you hate her because you.
So I think I have 3 of these because I did lose one, and then I ended up finding it later, so that I bought another one, and then I was getting low on one, so I bought another one. And this is my, oh shoot, I don't even have, this is Penelope Pink, not KKW. Let me go get KKW. But I do just love the Hot Lips collection by Charlotte Tilbury in general. So another one I have is Hot Emily, which is a gorgeous coral. But let me go grab my KKW. Okay, so let's talk about some of the products that I do not use anymore. Next, the Murad AHA BHA Exfoliating Cleanser. Don't use that anymore. Jeffree Star Velour Lip Scrub. I only stopped using that because I started making my own. The Morphine Jeffree Star Artistry Palette. I do not use that anymore. The Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Flawless Foundation in 2 Neutral. I use that on occasion, not often. The e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer. If I'm going to use that kind of primer, I end up just using my Tatcha, the Silk Canvas. The e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer. I actually do still use that. Okay. Ofra Glow Highlighter Palette. I'm not sure which one that is. Cargo Lipstick. Anastasia Lip Gloss. I do wear those on occasion. A YSL Rouge Per Couture Lipstick. I still wear those too. And then Charlotte Tilbury Hot Lips 2 in Angel Alessandra. I wear that occasionally. But yeah, none of those are like still my ride or dies. So.
Okay, so the first one, which I'm sure a lot of you are probably going to be able to guess what it is the Amrezy palette. Anastasia Beverly Hills and an Amrezy palette.
So this is another one of my all-time favorite Anastasia palettes. I mean, number one, like, just look at the packaging. Like, pink glitter, that's definitely my vibe. And I love how it also, you know, has like some of the neutral browns, but then it has like this like rose gold duochrome. We got this pretty pink glitter, this bright ass blue. But yes, if you can't tell, like, I've gone in on that palette. Like, it's been used. Okay, so.
Now, the next one is the Natasha Denona Love Palette. Now recently, Natasha Denona...
This is also a palette that I still use regularly. I like if I'm feeling in the mood for like a mauve, you know, toned eye, this is usually what I will grab. Alright, let's see what else was in the video.
I've been trying GlamGlow products. I literally bought like every mask they had. And I bought like the full-size ones, which were not cheap. They were $69. And the two that I used up like so quickly were the skin clearing mask, the white one, and this one, which is the GlamGlow Flash Mud Brightening Treatment. So
I still have both of these in my bathroom and use them on a regular basis. They are still two of my top, you know, all-time favorite masks. I actually did the skin clearing one on my mom a couple weeks ago, but it depends. Maybe I have a period, I have some acne, I'm going to use this skin clearing mask, and or if I'm really dry and I need exfoliation, I will use the orange one. I forget what it's called. Okay.
Mini blush in Radiant Magenta.
I'm actually wearing some of
So
that
it has
today.
like a blush mixed with like one of their ambient powders. I love their blushes.
Okay, so Hourglass blushes are probably my favorite blushes of all time. So this is in Diffuse Tea. It's a really pretty coral. This is Incandescent Electra. It's kind of like a light pink. I think that's all I brought for the Hourglass blushes.
Ones that I've really been loving. I'm actually wearing Angel Food Cake right now.
So I am talking about the NYX Buttergloss? Yeah, that's what they're called, Buttergloss. I have a whole lipstick stand basically filled with these NYX glosses. They're cheap, they're like $5. They have so many different colors and it's a good formula. So this one is in Angel Food Cake. It's kind of like a pinkish mauve. Tiramisu. This is like a neutral nude. No, like a pinkish nude. Yeah, I love these things.